Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I do not subscribe to this kind of state of affairs. And this is, I vote one time, someone gets elected to represent me and my will and my aspirations, and that person has free hand 4 years. I do not like that. And besides, I don't like it say, oh, this is it. And after four years, you can go back and you can vote again. I don't like that. Why? Because in those 4 years, that weasel who I elected because he promised me this, promised me that, and I'm not an idiot. I kind of know the whole movement where it goes. They promise you whatever just to get elected, but you have to vote for someone or not vote at all. These guys get elected, and after they get elected, they screw up things so badly that approval ratings go so low, but it doesn't matter. You change them after 4 years, but they reached the goal why they were elected, not because of your goals. So even if you change them, they already implemented whatever they were supposed to implement in those 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, doesn't matter. We have this guy, barely conscious at times, which his name is Joseph Biden, and he has a very low approval rating. But he's going to destroy this country as much as he can, and he's going to make some decisions against our interest, I would say. But nevertheless, when he's going to be voted out in 4 years, he already accomplished so many things that he was supposed to accomplish that do not have our interest at heart. And let's see what's going on with this. But this is the system we live in. This is the system we live. And we have to love it. This article comes from Sputnik. Oh my God, Russian propaganda. Well, I don't care. If they give me the data and information, I take it, I verify it. And in this case, it's not something that they can fudge or anything. Biden's rating, right, hits rock bottom as poll finds only 1/3 would re-elect him. So there's 33%. 33%, that's a failure. Doesn't matter. He's still there. So only 33% would elect this guy. He's still there. He's going to steal things, and we can't change him. He's got 2 more years, buddy. That's how democracy works. I don't like that. I don't think it's fair. There should be a way to get that weasel out, because he was voted over there by some people, not by me, by some people, and those people believed in his garbage. And they got duped. And now what? What's going to happen? Nothing. He stays there 2 more years, and then you are allowed, you and I, to vote for him or against him next time. And next time we're going to be offered other 2 weasels that we can vote for. We're going to be offered, okay? And then we're going to get another guy like this one. And this guy's going to do the same thing, and then we're going to vote him out. But in the meantime, in those 4 years, he's going to implement what the fuck he wants. For us? No, because he's going to leave the office barely with 20-30%. So that tells me what? He didn't work for me. Who did he work for? Well, I can tell you. And I already said it like numerous times. Senior Democratic officials began hinting publicly at the need to replace Joe Biden as the party's candidate for president this summer, citing concerns over his mental fitness, his stalled agenda, economic and inflation woes, and fears that he could sink the party if matched up against Donald Trump. Biden has promised to run again. Well, the thing is, look at this. Look at the value, the quality of the President of the United States of America. What I saw, it's like this. It's going down, right? It's going down. I mean, you can have a little bump here and there, but the trajectory is downward, okay? Like mathematics. Now we got this guy. I'm sorry. He's got a mental condition. He's got a medical condition, okay? That's reality. Now, if he's still there with this medical condition, which is called Alzheimer, I guess, and old age, and I'm okay. I had grandparents. I know how it is. I still have. So in this case, this guy just have to say bye-bye, I'm leaving. I'm afraid if he leaves, it's going to be a person without a mental health issue, but with some lack of intelligence and knowledge. I think he's got a very, very good mouth in achieving things that she uses, but that would not get things done. But thank God she would not be the one in charge, because as this guy is not in charge actually, that's other guys that tell things how they will be ran here. So anyway, this guy, if he is the way he is and people are, oh, he's okay, then what will be the next one? I think it's going to be a guy or a person in coma. That's the next US president. If the trajectory goes low, how would be the next one elected? Either a child, which can't, because still we have a constitution and we have certain rules here and there where it says that the president has to be of a certain age, right? So, and you can't elect a child, but a guy in coma, right? You say, oh, it's incapacitated. Really? It's Article 25, I think, or something like that. Really? How about this guy? Do you think this guy is fit? Do you think that he fits the Article 25, I think it is, where he has to go? What about a guy in coma? The next one. And the last step would be a dead guy. Maybe, I don't know, dead. Died in the process or something. So let's see what's going on here and get some numbers. Just 33% of Americans would vote to re-elect President Biden if the presidential elections were held today. A poll of 1,206 registered voters conducted for Fox News by Beacon Research and Shaw and Company Research has found. So, I'm quoting, 30% of Americans told pollster that they would vote to re-elect the incumbent, while 54% said they would pick someone else. A dead person, I'm guessing. Biden's showing is the lowest among any of the past three presidents, with Donald Trump hitting a 35% re-elect rating, low point in January 2018, and Barack Obama suffered a re-elect low of 39% in September 2010 before rebounding and defeating his Republican rival Mitt Romney, a zero guy, such a swamper. In 2012, 71% of self-described Democrats say they would re-elect Biden. So those are still okay. All right. So 29% say, man, I got duped here. While 19% said they would vote for someone else. All right. Among Republicans, so we got some in the middle somewhere, 10% that are missing. Among Republicans, 91% say they would pick someone else, with 4% saying they would stick with Biden. Independents proved to be the most uncertain, with 13% saying they would re-elect Biden and 54% picking someone else. Another 23% said it was too soon to say at this point. What do you mean? How much evidence do you need to realize that guy is incapacitated? I mean, are you that retarded to observe that? In what world would you still re-elect this guy? If you really think that this guy is the president in full capacity, if you think this guy is like that, okay, all right, vote for this guy. But did you watch him talk? Did you watch him talk? Did you watch him walk? Did you watch him shaking hands? Did you watch him? I saw that many times working with elderly people. I worked with some, and that reminds me of something, and some of them have some, some medical condition. Anyway, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's what the hell. This is not unbelievable. It's obvious. So, what can I tell you? It says in issue-specific ratings, 44% expressed support for Biden's Russia-Ukraine policy, while 52% disapproved. 43% said they approve of his energy policy, while 53% do not. 43% support his climate. I don't want to hear about climate. Climate, no, I don't want to hear about it. They make it war in Ukraine, the second is climate. No. My God. 41% approve of his overall foreign policy. 41%. 54% don't approve. And 37% approve of his position on crime, while 58% do not. So his policy sucks. Whatever. It's just I don't have time. I mean, not time. If you are how should I put it, conscious, and you make conscious decisions, and you can support them with evidence and can argue about it and say, okay, yeah, I'm okay, man, that's your preference, you want like that. But I don't think this guy is capable. I'm sorry. I think he is not there. He is sometimes, and sometimes he's not. He can't be a president of a country of this magnitude, or any country, a leader of a country. It's an insult. It's an insult to me, to any other citizens, to have this guy over there. No, you can't. No, you can't. What are you going to do? Well, wait until God comes and grabs him and they get the fuck out. Or wait until we're going to vote again and see what's going to happen. It's about 2 years in which I don't know if you're going to reach that with this guy's decisions. So brace yourselves and wait 2 more years, or go to pray to someone. Either that guy or that guy comes and helps him, boom, get out, man. You're hurting these people here. Not only the Americans. I don't think he's in charge. That's why I'm a little bit calm, because I know other people. But anyway, I don't want to say Millie and Austin, because they are getting to that level, not being sick or anything. That's their level. Unbelievable. All right, and remember, what's Putin's approval rating? 77. That was about 3 weeks ago or something. 77, and this is 33. Oh, I'm pretty sure the Russians are just stupid, or something is rigged, or it's not true, or I dreamt the article, and I made a video on that. Nevertheless, he dropped from 83 to 77, 6%, and it was like a big drop, 6%. Imagine Biden having 77%. He, at his age, he probably have a hard-on right there. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. Unbelievable.